Hi everyone, welcome back to PRP Networks. My name is Pradeep Gajna and I'm the instructor for this CCNP security course. Today we are going to learn how to integrate FTD to the FMC. So without getting into delay, let's get started. So let's configure IP address 192.168.142. I'm taking here 131 for management interface. So I'm keeping here, and for FTD, I'm taking 192.168.142.132. This is for FTD management interface, and I'm taking here one local network 192.168.1. Let me open this FTD. Guys, so from here we are going to start doing configuration. So always keep in mind that FMC and FTD should be reachable to each other, and we just connected with the help of switch. And what we're gonna do is we need to configure all these interface in a same VLAN. So let's open the switch, enable config T, interface range, run it, 0/T, power shutdown, switch port mode, access, port access. I'm taking VLAN 1, exit, 2WR, done. Nothing. We don't do anything in switch, just we use this switch to keep all that interfaces in the same VLAN, that is VLAN 1. Let me check if my FTD is ready or not. Still it's getting. Let me open my FMC. I guess it's already open. Yeah. So let's start with FMC. Can I increase this size here? Okay. Admin. The password is capital admin 123. Done. Now the command is, the first command you need to enter is expert. We need to enter into expert mode. Now sudo space su hyphen. Again we need to enter the password. The password is capital A admin 123. Here we need to enter the command configure network. Just click S. The IP address is 192.168.142.131. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Gateway 192.168.142. So don't get confused with this gateway. What is that gateway which I have given? That is nothing but my VMware interface gateway. So this is my VM, edit, virtual network interfaces. So I'm here, change settings. So this is the gateway here. Okay. So let's go back to FMC. Yes, all settings are correct. I don't want to configure IPv6 now. Let me minimize this and let me check FTD status. It's still booting. It will take some time. Meanwhile, we can go with FMC. So it's showing updated network configuration. Yeah, finally done. So from here, we can able to access through this HTTPS 192.168.142.131, right? Let me minimize it. Let me go to this browser. HTTPS 192.168.142.131. Click on advanced. Proceed. So this is the interface of this FMC login page. Admin, password, admin123, capital A. So we need to change the password here. I'm taking Cisco @4321, capital C. Cisco @4321. Next. Accept. So this is the information which we have given. What I'm doing is, I don't want to take this DNS from Cisco Umbrella DNS. I'll just give my custom DNS, which is nothing but Google DNS 8.8.8. And NTP server also, I'll be giving Google NTP server time.google.1, and the secondary one time2.google.com. Finish. Meanwhile, we can check that FTD. It's still booting. So finally, we log into this Firepower. Sorry, FMC. By default, we'll get 90 days evaluation period without registration. Skip. So we'll just activate our license here, smart licenses. Smart license. Let me minimize this. So here it's showing evaluate. Yes. Registered. The evaluation period expiring 89 days. So for 89 days, we can use this. Suppose that we need to purchase the subscription. So guys, till now what we have done, we just configure the FMC. I mean, we just given the IP address to the management port of the FMC. So with that, we able to get the HTTPS access to the FMC. So we have login FMC. Now we just go to the next phase. I mean, we'll go to the FTD. So FTD here, the password, the credentials are same. Admin123. In admin123, A is capital letter. Admin123. Enter. Just type S. And one more thing, while configure this FTD initial configuration, be sure that you should be very careful while giving the IP address, because one wrong character which you have typed in the keyboard, and again you need to do from the starting. So always make sure to give proper IP address. I'm using same password, Cisco @4321. Yes, no, manual is here. Be careful. 192.168.142.132. Subnet mask is same. Gateway 192.168.142.2. Yes, I'll give FTD. Enter, enter, enter. So let me do one thing. For suppose if any one of you guys given wrong IP address, so it will be difficult for you to configure again. So let's reconfigure again. I mean, how manually we can able to configure the IP address. So we can do that fast because future if you want to change IP address, then you need to know this, right? So let let's reconfigure again IPv4 because know the reason, right? Just go to expert mode, same sudo su hyphen password Cisco @42. Now configure network. Yes. So the steps are common now. We have already given, right? That's why I'm just typing enter, enter, enter. Yes. No. Done. Now exit. Exit. So right now what we have done, we just assigned IP address to the management port. Now we need to add this to FMC, right? So these are the steps to configure. Configure space, manager space, address space. Now we need to give the IP address of the FMC. 192.168.142. What is the IP address which we assigned to FMC? 131, right? So go to FTD 131, and here we need to give the key. I am giving admin. Why we need to give the key? I will let you know. Enter. Just type S. white. Yeah, manager 192.168.131 successfully configured. Now minimize this. Just go to FMC. Now we are going to add the FTD to FMC. So for that, go to devices, select device management, add device. And I forgot to say one more thing. Always be sure that if the version of FMC and FTD should be same, or else 192.168.142.132 display name will give FTD 22.168.142.130. Registration key. We have given admin right after giving that FMC IP address. So that is the key we need to enter here, admin. So group, select none, access control, create new policy. So let's name it FTD 192.168.142.132 here. Just select block all traffic. Select carrier, malware defense, IPS, URL. Click register. So here you can able to check the status. So it is getting registered. FTD got integrated with FMC. So let's go to device management. So here is our FTD. So open it. So we'll just do basic interface configuration. So actually the view which you are seeing, it is a newer version of FMC. Still we'll get that old legacy look. So where it is, I'll just go to classic theme. So this is how the actual old FMC looks. This is good, right? So now we'll do basic interface configuration. So this is FTD. So I'll give LAN name. Mode will be like, don't disturb this. Security zone. This is FTD is next generation firewall, right? It deals with zones. So we'll create new zone. Name it as LAN zone. Yeah, network also. And just enable here. Go to IPv4 and type. I'm giving 192.168.1.1/24. Path monitoring, enable, all the, okay. Just select OK. And save. After that, what you need to do, just select this deploy. And we just have one firewall, right? That's why here it's showing a single FTD. If you have multiple firewalls, multiple FTDs, it will show you. So just select deploy. So meanwhile, we can have a look of CLI of FTD. I'll just log in through PuTTY. IP is 192.168.142.132, right? Accept. Admin. Cisco @4321. It's same like ASA firewall only. Show running configuration. So we can see the running configuration here. Interface 0 we have already given, but it's still getting update, so that's why we have it. Can play with the show commands. So these many commands we have, guys. Till now we have configured FMC FTD, right? So in future, if you perform again the lab, if you directly select and close, and again it will start from starting, it will take around 30 minutes to boot. Same like FTD only. So instead what we can do is, instead of closing directly, just go exit, exit, type. If it's FTD, FMC, then system, command is system shutdown, type S. Similarly for FTD also, FTD we have login here, right? You can do that here. In FTD the command is direct shutdown. And I forgot to say the basic requirements to run this lab, right? Actually, my laptop is having of 32 GB of RAM. So let's check how much consumed. It's nearly consumed almost 96% of RAM. So I have just given 12 GB of RAM to FMC and 8 GB of RAM to this FTD. So it's better if you are going to purchase the laptop, and definitely choose workstation laptop. So those will support around till 128 GB of RAM. So if you purchase normal laptop like me, it will just support 32 GB of RAM. That's it. So we can't do anything with this card memory. So always try to purchase workstations, or it is advised to buy the CPU, workstation CPU. So we get around, based upon the model, we can able to upgrade till 1 TB of RAM. So it's up to you to decide. FMC is getting shut down. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Have a nice day.